forget those jokers in your sight, baby. I'm shouting through this Monty Hicks who holds the mic. Yeah, I'ma glide right by, cause my rhythm ain't no game, and they keep my own falling lane. Still Monty Hicks remains steady aiming for that fame. Never running games, homie.
All right, Garrett, you can cut it, DJ. Welcome to my comedy show, y'all. I know it's sold out. I'm glad y'all are here. I'm glad we got the baby up front. Yay! It's gonna do all adult humor right now.
Worst things in my living room.
Oh my God, this is awesome. I don't have any Blue's Clues jokes. No SpongeBob or nothing.
Miss Rachel.
I love it. Oh, is that what it is, Miss Rachel? Oh, I hate Miss Rachel.
Well,
I hate it.
I mean, she's my good co-parent, though.
I hear you. Yeah. Miss Rachel ain't up there. Oh, lights. You see the lights? Why am I trying to keep attention for? Oh shit. I'm glad y'all came out here. Yes. I need to pass around that tip bucket after a while to get my rent paid. So I'm glad y'all are here. Welcome to my show at the Wicked Ollie's. Wicked Ollie's let me do this once a month. So next time, invite all your friends, both of them. Oh, here we go. You ever go in for a high five way too early? I had someone tell me, "Hey, I'm off work on Friday. I'm up here." They said, "But my mom died. I gotta go to her funeral." I'm like, "Shit, I'm already up here. What do you do when you're already up here?" I just patted them on the head. It's oh shit. Just shaking my head. Y'all ever been to the Spasmatic show over there? Yeah? Y'all like the Spasmatics? Not you. We ain't talking about you. Here's my thing about it. If you ever been to any Spasmatic show, the same people I see every week. There's always an old lady who's way past her prime, having the time of her life. There's always a couple of... Yeah, I'm talking about you. She's always over there. There's always a woman with no shoes on. It's every single time. No shoes on. There's always a birthday, and her friends are trying to get her shit-faced. I see the same white people every single time I go over there. It's hilarious. There's always a gay guy, midriff and short. I mean, it's just hilarious.
Don't be giving out Garrett's secrets.
There's a bunch of bikers over there. It's just the same white people, and I love it every single time. Y'all got to check it out. I was telling y'all about it. Wait, where y'all at? I was telling y'all about it. Y'all got to go check it out. It's comedy gold. You will love it. If you haven't checked it out, you got to check it out.
I wish they didn't play music and they just told jokes.
He's sitting right there. Yeah, that's one of them right there.
Down to about 10 songs a show. Only 4 15-minute breaks.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh shit. Should I do another joke? We need another joke? No, that's funny. It cracks me up. She's on the bus. Have y'all been on that bus? That bus is awesome. Hey, lady. Just hanging out on the bus, watching the show from a distance.
That's pretty cool.
Couples, any couples in the house? Yes? Couples? I love it. You ever ask her for menage a trois? She said, "You better not." I asked my girl for menage a trois. She said, "Yeah, you can have menage a trois if you can spell it." I said, "Shit. How do you spell menage? You know how to spell it? I need to Google that. Menage a trois. It would be nice to have one. That's a lot of work, though.
It's not.
But that's 2 sandwiches. Oh, you said it's not?
It's not a lot of work.
Oh, shit. You just roll over and go to sleep and have your way.
No, I ain't preaching.
Oh, really?
Oh my Lord.
Oh, I'm right.
This is about
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I did too on occasion. You put
your daughter.
Oh, wait, family over here? Oh, this is nice. Oh, we're going to have all kinds of sexual jokes over here.
Father-in-law's in the back.
Oh, my God. Yeah, please take her everywhere because she eats coochie. She just,
I'm trying to get them to take me downtown, and they just know that
I will take you. I will take pictures and we will have a good show.
Been there, done that.
I am the Matt Rife of the comedy show over here.
Ew, I went to high school with him.
No, you did not.
I
Really?
did. Triad High School, yep.
Really?
Asshole.
He looks like an asshole. He just making money now. That's what he looks. The making money asshole.
We were in 8th grade and we got put on the project where you like roll the dice and each number is like a different genetic to create a baby. And from like 8th grade all the way till junior year, he called me his baby mom.
Oh.
And we'd be in the hallway and he'd be like, "Hey, baby mom, I need money."
He asked you for money. What kind of family is this?
Pretty much. Yeah, you should call him now.
Yeah.
Be like, "Baby mama needs money."
Oh, that's hilarious. My interactive show. I got a lot of comedians coming up for y'all. I'm in between that. I'm gonna do some more jokes. Is that okay with y'all? So once we start this show going, we're gonna keep it rolling. I'm trying to think who would want to go. I want to go next. Mario, let's go. Put your hands together for my man Mario. Let him hear it, y'all. First time seeing him was on Friday, and I was like, dude, I gotta have you on my next show. So this is Mario. Put your hands together one more time and let him hear it.
I didn't know there was going to be a guitar here. You guys like dirty songs?
Oh, we love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to start you guys off with something a little bit light.
Beer?
Yeah, right? Nah. Alright, and then these are going to get progressively worse.
Or better.
I like the way you think. All right. So I want to let you guys know right off the bat that I'm one of those people who thinks you should love whoever you want. And this song is about one of the best relationships that I ever had because we didn't care what anybody else thought. I got a girl who's so good to me when we're together. She treats me like a king, but when we go out we get weird looks from the people we see. They just don't know what she means to me, but sometimes I get insecure and I wanna leave, 'cause it turns out that her grandkids are older than me. She's my golden girlfriend, and I want her to stay, 'cause I know she can't see me if she stands too far away. I don't like dancing, but she doesn't mind because her bunions hurt her after a while. I don't get mad when she dozes off or forgets my name. We don't need condoms, 'cause menopause has been great, although her tattoos may have looked good in the 70s. Now all the words are in Japanese, so we watch Matlock, I Love Lucy, and Humphrey Bogart, and with her handicap plate she'll park next to my heart. I love to feed her Jello pudding and fill her sippy cup, 'cause when it comes to loving her, I've fallen and I can't get up. She's my baby boomer cougar. Please don't stare when I run my fingers through her blue hair. She's my granny panty baby, best girl I ever had. She holds my hand even though her arthritis is bad. Thanks, guys. All right. What you do? Let's see. All right, so can I turn this down a little bit?
There's a lot of knobs on there. Probably the one that says volume.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. So I wasn't always a hit with the ladies, and so that's why I learned to play guitar. Because like, if you're short, you got to have a personality or a talent, you know. And I figured it would help me go, you know, be more confident. You know, I can go up to a pretty white girl and be like, "Girl, You look just like my cousin. Shit kills in Alabama, bro. Yeah. Or let's say I'm talking to a spicy Latina. I get to practice my Spanish and be like, mi amor. Unless she's one of those whitewashed Mexican girls that doesn't speak Spanish. They like shit like, okay, nobody likes La Bamba. That's fine. Works out in the West. All right. But I gotta admit, the toughest ones for me is black girls. And the reason is they scare the shit out of me, all right? Because see, here's the thing, is black women are passionate, and that's what makes them beautiful. But an angry black woman is a force to be reckoned with. So when the stakes are that high, you gotta come correct. You gotta do something like... Girl, if you think that I'm fly, you should know that I got a job and a good credit score, and I'll eat that pussy too. Hey, because brothers don't do that. It's crazy out in these streets, y'all. Let's see, what else? So, just so you guys don't think I'm racist, I'm Hispanic. I know what I look like. We flew here. We didn't run, jump, or swim. No, didn't spend a lot of time in the sun. But this song, one of the cool things about comedy is that I've gotten to travel to a lot of different places. And the more places I go to, the more I realize that we're all a lot more the same than we are different. So this song is about building bridges, not walls. Now and then I think of when I met Ronaldo in the parking lot of my local Home Depot. I was taught that we could all be friends, but angry white guys put up a big fence. And now I'm learning I should stay away from the border. But you didn't have to sneak across. Gave me a deal on my landscaping and homemade tamales. Thought that I could save some dough. Now I'm in jail for hiring dudes from Mexico. Orale, si senor. Now you're just someone whose lawn I used to mow. Alright guys, I got a couple more for you. So the first time I got a girl home, I was so excited that I wrote a song about it called Soulmate. Lying in my room all alone, with no one there beside me that I could call my own. Sometimes we all need someone there to make us feel wanted, to show us that they care. The choice is mine to change my life, I'm gonna make that call. In 3 to 5 business days, I'll have my blow-up doll. I hope she has soft lips that she will wrap around my dong, and big old giant titties I can play with all night long. I hope that all her no-no parts are really, really tight, and I don't care if she comes in black or white. Because it's 2024, y'all. She showed up on my doorstep in a little cardboard box. Thank God no more jerking it into my brand new socks. Ripped the package open, she was dressed up like a nurse. But before I could get blown, I had to blow her first. Because I'm a fucking gentleman. I'll take her to the bedroom, throw her on the bed. I could tell by her expression that she wants to give me head. I know she likes it dirty, and don't mount her like a horse. How the hell was I to know she wasn't reinforced? She's a Chinese model, I guess. She's always in the mood and she will never talk back. She'll make me feel just like a god when we're in the sack. She'll never do the dishes, that's okay, I will not mind. Cause when I get home she'll let me do her from behind. Do 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 do. do her from behind, and suddenly I feel her going limp, and I wonder if she wants me to stop. I hope not. I want to push a little harder, but I think I heard a pop. She used to be in the mood to always please me. Oh God, what have I done? This just cannot be. Now she's all deflated. But that's okay, because you see, for $5 more, got the extended warranty. They'll replace her for free. God bless America, guys. A new soulmate for me. Thank you. All right. That was fun. All right, I got one last one for you guys. Anyone here ever had to take one for the team? Couple honest people in here. Must be a bunch of liars out there. All right, well, this song goes out to all the wingmen out there. Yeah. Hanging out with my bros, what a night it is. I know there's lots of ladies that wanna get with this. At the bar, drinking doubles, went to take a piss. Saw two girls, one smoking, the other broken. But when I came back, we all began to chat. My homie got the one who was thin, fucking dick. Can't believe what happened next. Me and Zero having sex while my boy is getting down with a 10. I guess I'll fuck that grenade for ya. I'll close my eyes and get laid for ya. I'm gonna be really brave for ya. I'll slap her thigh right the way for ya. Oh, well, it smells like rotten eggs when I spread her sweaty legs. Makes me cry like a baby, but I know you do the same. Alright guys, I've been Mario Zapata. Give it up for Monty Hicks and for this awesome show.
Alright, thank you. Give it up for Mario one more time. You weren't expecting that, were you? It was awesome. Hey, black guys do eat pussy. Shut up. Not right now, but we do. That's hilarious. Just shake my head on that one. I was just hurt. It felt in my soul. I know all kind of people in the entertainment world, so I love this life. It's kind of crazy. He wants to perform next. Is that what it is? Yeah. No, we're not doing that. Oh my God. Oh, let's see. I got set up on a blind date one time. You want to hear what happened?
Sure. Yeah.
When she showed up to my front door, I stood her up. She just came up in a wheelchair, and I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. She fell out of that wheelchair. I'm like, oh my God. It was cool. We was kicking it. She was on the roll. She fell for me hard. You know how it is for women. She'll never run away from me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, handicap jokes. You gotta love them. All right, y'all want to hear another comedian? Hell yeah. Well, let's hear a female comedian. I want to hear a female comedian. Let's hear it for Erica. Come on up here, Erica. Let them hear it. Oh, yeah, we also got beer back there for sale. We got beer for sale if you want some beer. Look at the full bus. All right, put your hand together one more time for Erica.
Yeah. Thank you, Monty. What a fun show. Keep it going for Mario. I'm a bit biased towards Mario. He's my fiance. Oh, hells yeah. He's Hispanic, and we got engaged a year and a half ago. And my family was really worried. They're like, oh, you should probably hurry up. because they thought he didn't have his papers. Like, you guys, he's got it. I got to get my papers. Like, he's got to lock this down. I'm half German, half Polish. Yeah. So Germany invaded Poland, and then they invaded Poland. I've got a lot of white guilt. I don't know which side I'm on. Hey, let's, vintage store, guys. I'm from South Dakota. I love this place. You guys got a buffalo in the back. Feel right at home, man. I didn't have to move too far. This is great. Like, this is the fashion we have right now. we're stuck back. Right? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Time travel. I went to college. Did you guys have to do that? No. I got on a Ponzi scheme, you guys. I was like, if I do this and I get my friends in this, someone might get a job. Who's it gonna be? I tried, man. I was a behavior therapist for a moment, and it's basically just positive reinforcement, which we practice a lot. If I do something good, he buys me shoes, and if I want more shoes, then I just give him more blowjobs. It's a lot of lip work, but we're gonna do that. Our couple name is, because he's Hispanic, I'm white. Yeah, sorry, I didn't address that. Our couple name is Wet Cracker. Yeah. We offend everyone. It's pretty good. My mom was upset that we were getting married because she's like, you should have gone to college after you got married, because now I'm going to be half Hispanic, so I can qualify for scholarships. Yeah, that was wrong. I'm just a little Hispanic in the bedroom. And then it's pretty cool. The kinkiest thing I've ever done is a missionary before I met him. Do you guys know that one? You just have sex and you go, oh my God!
It worked.
Ah! It's pretty good. Monty talks about three ways, and sometimes we have 3 ways, but that's because I have too many personalities. And he's got a soulmate. I'm so glad he had that blow-up doll to teach him some things. He had that old lady. Guys, I've had the best mentor. Everything's been good for us. Yeah, pretty good. Doing that little, what else do we do? You like Miss Rachel? He's like, fuck that bitch. She's always trying to teach me stuff. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was for you, man. Yeah, I went to school for anthropology. Do you guys know what that is? It's just the study of human cultures. So yeah, too much white guilt. I was like, you know what? I should spend $20,000 to find out about everyone. So when I'm racist, at least I have facts. Yeah. But I got into it because I watched The Mummy, and it's just Brendan Fraser fighting mummies. I was like, that's a cool job. Indeed does not have fighting mummies listed anywhere. Or my other friends took those jobs. I don't know. But I thought I'd be really good at archaeology. It's just, you go out and you try to find skeletons of people's ancestors. But I was like, I could be really good at that because I'm really good at digging shit up and telling everyone about it. You should see what I do on Facebook, you guys. They're like, do you know this person? I'm like, no, but I can find out. Let's look at these mutuals. Let's discover some shit. So yeah, that's pretty fun.
That should actually be
That should. Yeah. I should work for Catfish. I'd be really good on that. Pretty good. But we're doing good. We don't want kids. Because look it. And then look it. They're wild. They're out there. They're sticky.
They poop up their back, just throw the whole child away.
Right? You can't get him to stop smoking. It's the worst. Like, you gotta teach them young, otherwise, yeah, they're not gonna be the cool kid. But people are always like, are you guys gonna have kids? I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm like, well, maybe you could adopt. It's like, I can't pass a background check. But I can kidnap. It's my side hustle. Ransom pays pretty good. I only have to do it twice a year. I tried selling my eggs. I was like, I'm going to pay off that student loan debt. People are like, your eggs suck. No. Like, dang it. Well, yeah, we've been selling plasma to pay for the wedding. Have you guys ever done that? Yes? It's a pretty good gig. We did our first month last month, and so they pay you up to $400. But it's based on weight. So, guys, I've really been accepting myself because if you're above 185, it's $100, and if you're below that, it's like 20. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna keep this up then. Like, hell's yeah. I'm finally accepting myself, guys. So get out there, donate your plasma. You guys are on a date.
That's my mom.
Dang it. Well, like, I'm with an older man, and I was like, hell's yeah, girl. He looks just like you. Damn, nice. You guys are a cute couple. But this is your mom. Fantastic. That's so cool, man. That's cool. Bonnie?
Friends.
Okay. With Monty. You know, never mind, you're not a couple. I'm sorry, I gotta get that out of my head. I'm so sorry. Dang it. I was like, they're not having a good time. They're not holding hands. It's cool. Damn. I'm going to give you guys a couple more. Right, Monty? Monty's favorite thing. Never mind. You guys ever notice how whiskey dick doesn't taste like whiskey?
Yes.
Yeah. What does it taste like to you? Sin? That's why you keep going back for more. No, you just don't remember. Come on, man. Yeah, you have to like video it. Like, no, we had fun.
I did it last night. Don't ask me again.
Yeah. It's always so disappointing. I'm like, they should name it like a margarita do, you know? Because it's salty and it only can go in the rim, you know? You just start with, yeah. And, yeah. Have you guys ever noticed no one's really talking about bestiality?
I think that's illegal.
Is that why they're not? I think it's because it's like that sexy elephant in the room. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. Keep it going. Give it up for Monty, your host.
Why did she look at you and said whiskey dick?
He drinks Crown Royal.
What? See, we're gonna hang out, dog.
We gotta break out the battery.
Y'all, this is a weird family. This is the best family ever. Oh, y'all are hilarious.
You know, it's my birthday.
Oh, it is.
I really hope they got me therapy.
That would help, huh? Oh my God! This is the comedy show right here, everybody. Give it up for Erica one more time. She was awesome. Oh my God! It's Pride Month, and I think I went on a gay date. I don't know if I did or not. Look, this is not even a joke. This is real. I had a guy friend call me one morning. Hey, let's go get Cracker Barrel. All right. So he picks me up, and we go eat Cracker Barrel. After we eat Cracker, and then he paid for it. He paid for it.
That was an 8.
Look, but hold on, it gets better. After that, he said, well, let's go to the pound and pet some puppies. I'm like, what the fuck? This is not a joke. I'm like, are we on a gay date right now? And when he dropped me off, I sucked him off, but I was like, I'm sorry, but that was just funny to me. Who picks up another guy and go breakfast and pound puppies? Anyway, that was...
That's
Do you take another guy? You don't take another guy. I go by myself. I'm not taking. There's a lot of beautiful people here. I'm not taking nobody else. All right, y'all ready for another comedian? Say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Come on in. Come on in. We don't bite. All right, put your hands together for Kyle. Come on up here, Kyle. He's another one. Everybody on the back row is comedians. Come on, keep it going, keep it going.
Thank you. Y'all having a good time tonight? Yeah. Oh, today? I'm not used to doing these in the middle of the day. Anybody glad to see the cicadas are finally dying off? Yeah. These things have completely dismantled my belief in evolution. They spend 13 years in the ground, they come out, they just run headfirst into windshields and trees and shit. 13 years in the ground, they should be evolving. They should be doing other things. That when you spend 13 years underground, you should be coming out with like machine gun arms or the next strand of COVID or something. There should be invention happening. I have a cousin named Dwayne. If you gave him 13 years under the ground, he'd come out the biggest meth dealer in the county. Dwayne understands entrepreneurialism. Dwayne understands how to use your free time, not these cicadas. When Darwin was building his theory of evolution, if he would have studied cicadas, he would have said, fuck it, I think there is a God. I don't know where we came from, these lazy sons of bitches in the ground for 13 years. Cicadas. Yeah, I'm an Arkansas native, and it's kind of funny. I'm a product of the Arkansas public school system. When you tell people you're from Arkansas, they don't have a face like you just told them you were from a place. It's like this look of sympathy and dread. Kind of comes like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know how we do it in the South. So sorry, honey, you know, God bless you type of thing. And I'm not surprised by that, though. It doesn't surprise me because every year I was in the public school system in Arkansas, we were rated last in education. We were rated first in meth and obesity. So it was just a bunch of fat meth addicts walking around. And it's kind of a rare breed of meth addict. You know what I mean? They're not usually looking in the mirror thinking, man, I got to drop some LBs, you know. The meth usually does a pretty good job of that for you. So, but and the worst part was when we did sex education in the Arkansas public school system. They didn't trust any of the teachers enough to actually teach us, so they used a VHS tape and they put it in, and that's how they taught us. It's because they didn't trust any of the teachers enough in the public school system to not turn us into a bunch of cousin lovers. You know, and that's, when you're from Arkansas, that's like a natural bent. You know, like incest is always an option, you know, when you live in Arkansas. Even if you move there and you only live there a couple years, it's like incest is always on the table. You know, your cousins start looking better at picnics. I don't know what it is. It just comes over you. It's in the water. And so, yeah, anyway. You know, and it's like if I don't get a job at Walmart or Tyson Foods or Tyson Chicken, I could always marry my cousin Jaquita. That is always something that's possible. This is for real. My cousin Jaquita. And she bleaches her, she's gorgeous, man. My cousin Jaquita, gorgeous. She bleaches her own hair. The tone of her hair is like a bag of post-op liposuction. That is the color that it reminds me of. It's beautiful. So anyway, anybody been in a post-op liposuction situation in here? Yeah, it's beautiful. I like my cousin Jaquita. So anyway, I get up there, you know, we're doing the sex ed tape. I'm in 6th grade and they put it in and they're following around this guy named Sam. This is a skinny white guy, he's pubescent, he's in a white towel, and every time like he sees a new hair on his body, it's like a freeze frame, you know, he's like, one time he looks down at his towel, he's like, oh my God, what is that? You know, like he had never seen a hair before. And then when it came to time to talk about the male erection, all of a sudden the video is infrared. Like we're watching this guy get an erection through the eyes of the Predator from the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Like, why? Was that supposed to soften the blow? I'm like looking around, there's a bunch of 6th grade girls, never seen a penis before, all of a sudden in infrared, we're just seeing this giant hog. You know, and this guy was obviously not our friend Sam, the skinny pubescent guy in a white towel. This dude was obviously an adult film star, jacked, getting a hands-free erection, right? He's got his hands on his waist. It's like slow rising. He's like a magician, man. Like, how do you do this without your hands? This is incredible, you know? And it hit me all of a sudden. It's like, are the same agents representing these adult film stars, are they like also pitching these people to these sex ed videos for 6th graders? That's twisted, man. That's twisted. It's like last week this guy was in like an adult knockoff of the Jungle Book. It was called The Jungle Screw. You know, he played Baloo Balls. Yeah. Anybody see The Jungle Book in the last 15 years? Okay. I'm going to scratch that part of the joke next time. What do you think? The Jungle Book is apparently sacred to all of us. You remember Baloo? Yeah, Baloo Balls. Anybody ever heard of Blue Balls? That was this character. So, but yeah, and you know, I've had penis problems for a while because of it. It's never left me. I actually quit my gym membership because of it recently. Every day I would go to the gym, I would go to the shower at the same time, and it's like an open floor plan, kind of like how all of our wives want the kitchen to look, except it's a bunch of naked dudes in a shower. And there's no partitions, no curtains, no nothing, and it's just a bunch of guys. There's kind of like a written code that we're just going to be as close to the wall as possible, you know, nose in the grout, you know, just scrubbing it up like this. Except one guy who had like a Pringle can dick, man. I don't really know what else to compare it to. This thing was unearthly. This thing was like the seventh wonder of the world, man. So you're walking by and you got to go through the walkway to get in the shower, and this guy is just like standing right where you're supposed to be walking, you know, just showering with his Pringle can out in the aisle, and you had to like traverse the dick. You know, you're like walking, you're like, oh God, sorry, I didn't mean to step on it, so sorry. And it was like he was doing it in slow motion. Everyone else is showering at the normal speed, you know, gotta get back to work, scrub your ass. This dude was like, oh. I don't know if he was doing it on purpose or if it was maybe just a subconscious thing for me, just to kind of like break it down into quantum time, you know? He says, oh. It was like one of those nature, you know, like Discovery Channel Blue Earth videos. It was like watching water in slow motion run off the snout of an anaconda, you know, in a tree. I'm remembering, sorry, PTSD, I'm remembering it now. This thing was huge, man. And so over time, before I quit, I did the best I could in this situation. It was, you know, me and a bunch of other guys would form kind of in the corner, you know, the moderately endowed gentleman in the shower, you know, Megs, you know, that's what I call it. It's a cute little name, MEGs, Megs, moderately endowed gentlemen. You know, we're all just in the back corner, kind of like, you know, dissecting all the negative things that coming along with having a large penis, you know? Like, we were experts. Like, we could just bring down all the positives you could think of. We had a negative for it. It's like, how do you clean that thing? Does that take an hour? You know, like, you use a toothbrush? What do you do with that thing? Do you have an hour to scrub? You know, and everybody's like, yeah. All the Megs, you know, it's just me and a bunch of 80-year-old men, you know? And, oh my gosh, another guy, you want to make love to the woman, you don't want to kill her. It's not Vlad the Impaler. You don't want to impale her. You want to make love to a woman, you know? He's got a size 30 waist. How do you pick out boxers, you know? You're like tight here, but like, do you need to upsize? Like, it's a tragedy. How do you even buy boxers, man? That's my time. Thank you. Give it up for Monty.
Oh my God. Talking about Pride Month. He talked about dick the whole time. I love it. Shut up. That was hilarious. Oh, shit. Oh, y'all still with me? We still good?
Oh, yeah.
Mom, you good? Oh, shit. I'm glad y'all are here. Where's my people at in the background? People still shopping back there? That's good. Oh, awesome. You still with me? Hey, how you doing? I haven't talked to you yet. You good? Don't talk too much. I gotta mess with them. I don't know why. What my weed smokers in the house? Any weed smokers in the house? You do everything. What don't you do? You my best friend. I love you to death. I'm gonna have a pay child support. Timmy! I'm scared of it. Talking about Pride Month, I said some gay shit on some weed one time. I'm embarrassed about it. I was watching my favorite movie, Purple Rain, taking a good hit off a good joint, and I said out loud, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Prince. The little tight ass, little high heel boots. That motherfucker's sexy. I don't care. Oh my God. I ran them two off. Sorry about that. Sorry. See you guys. Yes, indeed. Oh my God, I'm cracking myself up. Fuck it. They was like, yep, wrong show in here. They're out there spitting up rainbows right now. Oh my God. you just ain't right. All right, I got 2 more comedians. Y'all ready to hear 2 more comedians? Yes, let's keep the show going. Oh, fuck, I forgot his name. I've been drinking. It's some good beer. Oh, fuck. Dude, is that you? That's scary. He's gonna kill me. I forgot his name. Fuck. Oh, shit. I do a lot of weed and I do drink, so it goes in one ear and out the other. He's gonna make me sit up here and wait until he gets it. I'm gonna get it right. Nick! He's I did that. I was slick. Put your hands up for Nick Weir, everybody. Fuck.
I love you, Monty. I don't know what to say. Between Monty not remembering me, which I've known Monty for 3 years, people, and this guy, fucking Axl Rose over here with the Michael Myers ringtone. Did you mute your phone?
I did.
Are you sure? Do you have an appointment at 2:30?
No, it was notifications. That just let me know that.
Good. Oh my God. Wait, you have the Michael Myers stuff as your notification tone, not a ringtone? Hey, Sean, what's up? What? Okay, good Lord. I was like, there's no way. You can't, like, a notification is like a text, like a bing. You can't have, dude, come on. Your emails, dude? Dog, I don't know. Are you guys people that get a lot of emails? Do you get a lot of emails? I get a lot of emails. I work an office job. I hate my office job sometimes. Just because of the people I have to work with. There's this one lady, and every time I send her an email, she has 2 out of offices. And I'm not kidding. She is at work. She is not at work. Do you hear me? Because I look on Teams and I see like that dot, you know? I don't know why I'm talking about this. There's no reason to talk about this. I'm here to tell jokes. What the fuck? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I'm happy to be here. This guy told me the other day, he said that I look like Jesus if he fed the 5,000 pizza rolls and edibles. And then I told this guy, dude, I think I look like the guy that would invent pizza roll edibles. Right? I like weed.
Those you would eat, and then you just feel like, I'm not even on this planet anymore.
Dude, I mean, do you want to try me? I mean, because like, I would eat infinite amounts, dude. I think that's like my business plan. Shark Tank? Are you Shark Tank? No?
But I would
Fuck.
endorse you for sure.
Dude, that's all I want.
Pizza rolls, like we're good.
I'll give you some every quarter, all right? We'll work something out. You'll get a quarter every quarter. How are you two in the front right here? Fuck yeah, dude. Like Monty said, my name is Nick, but he forgot my last name. It is Weir. I'm not related to the guy from the Grateful Dead, but my mom was in a Grateful Dead cover band. They were called Grateful Head. That's why I'm here, actually. Oh God. I'll do another joke about my mom because I love my mom because I'm not an asshole. Growing up, I wanted to be Batman, right? Like this guy will get it soon. You guys will have this. Like when I was like 5, 6 years old, I'd introduce myself as Batman to everybody. You know, you're shaking your head like you're like this fucking kid. Yeah, dude, that's right. I would go around like I'm Batman. Da da da. Michael Keaton. Fuck yeah, dude. I wanted to be Batman. So my mom eventually was just like, dude, you gotta find somebody else to be. Alright, fucker, dude. So she was like, one day, she gave me like an ultimatum one day. She was like, alright, kid, you gotta just pick someone else. So like, tomorrow when you come down for dinner, tell me who you are, okay? So the next day comes, and I go down for dinner, and mom's like, Nick, who are you today? And I said, I'm Rick James, bitch. And I shit on the couch, dude. Acting a fool. I don't know why. She grounded me from Comedy Central for a month. It was sad. Yeah, I don't know. I deserved it. I did a lot of stupid things as a kid. What else do I want to talk about? I talked about weed earlier, didn't I? Did we talk about weed? I love weed. Weed's great. I am California sober, which means I have emotional support weed. Right? Dude, you get it. It's fun. It's a great time. Actually, being sober has been kind of cool because I lost like 50 pounds. That's a cool thing, all right? I'll give you like one other reason to get sober if you really want to, man, and I'm not kidding. This is just a real thing. My dick is the hardest it's ever been, dude. Thank you. Yes. And I say that right when a kid comes in. This is perfect. What I'm trying to tell this kid is to not drink alcohol because you will have a really good life if you don't do it. That's what I'm not trying to talk perverted shit. I'm just saying. Dude, life's hard, dude. How are you right here? You look like you're about to go to Easter brunch, dude. What is this? Are you going to court tomorrow? Is that what that is? Hell yeah. Prison. I'm just saying random things now. God, what else do we want to say? Let me see. I started smoking weed at 15. That is kind of young to start smoking weed, but normal. And I don't know about you guys. I was raised by a cool mom, not some loser, you know? All right. My mom and I, my mom's the one that really introduced me into weed, and we had like a code word for weed. We called it cupcakes. And now I'm 30 and I get texts on my phone that say, hey son, can you pick me up a zip of cupcakes? Love, Mom. You know? You guys get it. You don't know that. A quarter of cupcakes maybe? I don't know. There you go. Nice. Hell yeah. I go to the baker's house a lot to pick up cupcakes. I get a baker's dozen. And the bakery is usually just an apartment in Antioch. That's where I go. It's right by Bell Road, you know. What else do I want to say? I am seeing a lady. Things are going well. I don't know why she chose me. I was just like, I don't know. I'm very lucky, I guess. But she's gonna hate what I have to say next. Her and I came up with a move in the bedroom, so I'm gonna give you guys this. You guys could try this tonight. Or you guys, not you. Maybe. We call it Zookeeper. That's where she queefs animal crackers at me, and I try to catch them, you know? I'm like, she's like, go long. I'm like, I'm going. You know? I promise. That might have given me CTE, actually. Oh, all right. You know, I thought the lady I was seeing, I thought she was the one because after the first time we slept together, she told me I had a blue collar dick. Means it's not much, but it does honest work. Hell yeah, dude. I remember the first time I invited her over to my house, she was like, Jesus Christ, you have so many shoes. And she was right. I own 25 pairs of Vans. That just means that I'm 30 and I still like My Chemical Romance. There you go. But you know, I do like shoes. I collect shoes. I think shoes say a lot about people. I think that's a real statement. And I also think the shoe slogans, like the slogans for the shoe companies, make a lot of sense. Like Nike, just do it. Vans, off the wall. You like getting choked in bed. Doc Marten boots. You know. And those are my favorites. I'll be honest with you. They're my favorite kind of shoes, dude. I'll do one more joke. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I've been smoking weed for a long time, man, and it's different, dude. Like when I first started buying weed, I would meet my dealer late at night at a boat dock. Now I wake up in the morning and I meet him at a coffee shop, and we have breakfast together. That sounds less like a drug deal and more like a drug date, dude. We're going ice skating next weekend, so I can pick up an eighth of cupcakes. You guys have a good night. My name's Nick Ware.
Nick Ware. He did it. He smokes weed. Can't tell, can you? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's hilarious. We don't bite. Oh my God, y'all! I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm glad y'all having a good time, right? Awesome. This is a great time. All right, we have a surprise guest that just showed up. I gotta throw him on stage. It's gonna be a good time. Y'all want to hear Sean? Come on up here, the balloon guy. Let's hear it.
How's everybody doing today? We doing all right?
Wonderful.
Good deal. I'm kind of disappointed that the lady with the baby left. Felt like Sweet Home Alabama. You have a baby in a bar. No, you don't have to bring her back. Go on, she's taking care of the baby. No, he doesn't need any more to talk about therapy if he's been in this show. Really doesn't. Mom alone. I'm working on some new stuff, so Monty gave me a few minutes. Whoever I'm talking to gave me a few minutes to try out some stuff. Anybody? Let me ask you a question. I don't know, a conservative crowd, liberal crowd, anarchist, good deal. It's Pride Month this month. And not to make any judgments about Pride Month, but as a white guy, I'm really confused about Pride Month. Because it's no longer LGBT, it's LGBTQIA plus sign.
The gays are leaving.
I went to Nashville Public Schools. That's too many letters for me. They hear the rest of the joke. They don't love this joke. But I finally figured it out. I know why they had to add the plus. Because it shortens everything else. Like, for example, if you were somebody who wanted to be in a same-sex relationship with a farmer, it would be LGBTQIA EIEIO. And that's just way too many letters for that right there. See, they would have liked that joke, wouldn't they? Not anarchists. Anarchists, they're good. Anarchists are good with it. They're good with anything. I do a lot of gigs because of this job. I actually came from one gig, getting ready to head out and do another gig as soon as this is over. And I do a lot of gigs at churches because of that. And there's some things that churches I have a hard time believing in. Like demon possession. Then I had a teenage daughter. I'm telling you, they go from your baby girl to Beelzebub just like that. And I swear if she rolls her eyes at me one more time, I swear I'm going to become Pentecostal and just lay hands on her. And then I become demon-possessed. Because my daughter takes so long to get ready, I become that demon from Amityville Horror. Get out of the house! Get out of the house! I figured you'd know what I do. You not have any daughters? You have 2 daughters. You should know what I'm talking about.
6 granddaughters.
6 granddaughters. You know what you need? More women in your life. You do not have enough. You really don't. Okay. What do I got next I want to work on?
I don't do pink.
You don't do pink? Okay. I had to go to PetSmart the other day. And they have tents for dogs. Have you seen this? That's something you could buy. Tents for dogs. I looked at that and I thought, I am so glad dogs can now protest on college campuses like everybody else. The reason why I went to PetSmart is because I had to pick up CBD chews for them. Because, 4th of July is coming up. All the fireworks, they get freaked out by that. I think I'm now my doggy's drug dealer. I really am. Because I'm giving that stuff to them. It's like, okay, the first one is free, but after that, you got to pay for it. Okay. I'm not sure if my dog is now jonesing or she just wants a belly rub. I'm not sure now. Working on new stuff. I am from, just to let you know a little bit about me, I'm from the great state of Tennessee. And this is the great thing about the state of Tennessee. In Tennessee, we have some great laws and stuff that other states don't have. Like, we have the Moses Law. If you don't know that, that's where you could take a child and give up a child to, like, a firehouse or police station, and there's no questions asked. Unfortunately, they do not take teenagers. Not at all. There's a cutoff limit. And we have moonshine places in Tennessee. Other places are trying to run it on the back roads. We're giving them to them like it's Sunday communion in these little cups. It's like, this is your Bloody Mary given to you. You're going to need forgiveness of sins. I'm doing awesome up here. Okay. My kids are so sick of school. I'm going to try a couple more. Kids are very sick of school. And I get sick of, I was sick of school too. I'm glad it's out. Because I was looking at that crossing guard like I was Scotty Scheffler going to a PGA tournament. That crossing guard tried to stop me. He'd grab on, he'd be going for a ride, let me tell you that. Joe Biden's been in the news a lot lately. Because he's been falling down. I don't know if you've seen this. So what they've done, they've given him more comfortable shoes. And they're giving him, he's going up the shorter steps to Air Force One. Because they're afraid if he falls one more time, he's not going to get elected again. I think when your president candidate is the equivalent of Humpty Dumpty, you've got some serious problems. I can just picture the nursery rhyme right now. President Biden campaign started to stall. Because President Biden started to fall. Nancy Pelosi and all of her men couldn't fix Biden, even with ibuprofen. My name is Sean T. Hughes. Thank you, guys.
Oh, give it up for Sean one more time, everybody. Sean, one more time. All right, I'm glad y'all got off the bus. I got one more guy for y'all. One more guy. Don't leave yet. What were they doing on the bus? No, I'm just kidding. He's walking like this. Oh, shit. All right, put your hands together for my headliner, Mr. Renard Hurst. Let him hear it. Let him hear it.
What's up, y'all? Y'all make some noise like y'all came to have a good time here tonight. This is awesome. We got a stage ain't big enough for me to put this shit somewhere. Hold on. Oh, man. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Cool, man. I'm glad to be here, man. I always wanted to see what it feels like to perform inside Pee Wee's Playhouse. This is dope, man. Let's see this shit. It's all tons of shit to do. It's good, though, man. I'm glad to be back in town, man. Been doing a little traveling, man. Went out to Gatlinburg. And you guys ever been to Gatlinburg before? Yeah, been to Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg's cool, man. I had a good time up there, man. And got to drinking up there, man. And hit the slopes. Came down the slopes a little too fast. Fuck around. Caught a ski UI. Ain't that a bitch? I was like, officer. Had I known, I wouldn't have. Figure shit out. Shit's changing, man. Came back to Nashville, man. And y'all been to downtown? Y'all been to Broadway? You been down there? Yeah. Oh, you haven't taken it? Oh, you gotta go. It's a crazy ass place to go. And the thing about downtown is, like, everybody has a rooftop bar now. It's mandatory. If you down close to Broadway, you gotta have a rooftop bar. No matter where you go. You know, like I went to the McDonald's the other day. And they were like, hey, you like to try a rooftop? I'm like, no, I don't think so. And he was like, hey, man, it's happy hour, though. I was like, man, fuck it. Let me get a McVodka then. Shit, fuck it. I'll try the shit out once. Yeah, shit's changing, man. Shit's changing, man. Yeah, I know, like, because we're losing a lot of stuff that made Nashville great. You know, like we're losing a lot of the great food restaurants, a lot of those, like, you know, we lost, was it Monell's the other day? You know, lots of stuff, you know, we're dealing with the expansion, you know, and I hate it, you know, but we are getting some new cool stuff though too. You know, like the other day, like they got a private bar here in Nashville, you know, so like you got to have a membership to get in this bar. And I was like, damn, I was like, cool, you know, so my homegirl, she had a membership, so she was like, hey, why don't you come check it out? So I went down there and we're drinking, we're partying, I'm dancing, I'm having a good time. And she's like, I think you like this place, don't you? I said, you know I do. She's like, maybe you should get a membership. I said, maybe I will. How much is it? And she said, only about $4,000 a year. I said, shit. Yeah, I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. You know, she's like, oh, you don't have to worry about that. All you got to do is go home and talk to your accountant, and you can write this off on your taxes. Yeah, and I said, cool, I'll go home and see what TurboTax thinks about this. We'll see what HNIBlock.com thinks about this bullshit. I don't know. It's like, I don't have no damn accountant at the house. Yeah, I don't have an accountant. I'm not even in the tax bracket. I'm just in the parentheses at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? They say my shit real fast at the end of a commercial. That's all. Tax, license, and fees. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Single guy here. Any single people here? Single people make some noise? Okay, all right. Two of y'all. Thank all two of you for coming out. Thought there was going to be more singles here, but so we must have more couples. We got couples?
Married.
Okay, married. Okay, all right. Good. Couple right there. Okay. Everybody else, y'all shit's complicated? Okay. It's all right. Shit gets complicated sometimes. I'm not here to judge, you know. Because I know, like, because I'm dating, I'm single, you know. Y'all can look at me. I'm also skinny and single. And that makes dating a whole lot tougher. Because one thing I realized, like, when you're skinny, women will try to do shit to you that they wouldn't even try to do with other men. You know? Like, for instance, like last week during sex, this girl decided that she was going to pick me up. Yeah, I'm like, how you going to pick me up during sex? I ain't know what to do. I was just on top going for the ride. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I'm a grown-ass man. This is not supposed to be happening. It got good to me. I put my hand up in the air like, thank you, Jesus. This is so good. After a while, I got tired. It looked like one of those balloons in front of the Jiffy Lubes. Like, put me down! I'm gonna go eat some cornflakes. I'll be back. Yeah, I realized I had to gain some weight if I'm gonna be in the dating game. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're dating, you got to figure out what you like. You know, because you can't work and be with any and everybody. You know, you got to figure out what you like. You know, like me, I like, you know, there's nothing wrong. I like a good thick woman. You know, nothing wrong with a good thick woman. You know, and I'm like I'm not talking like regular thick. I'm talking about super thick. I'm talking about thick like shower water. Yeah, you ever got some shower water in your mouth? That's some thick ass water right there. That is not normal water. I see some of y'all can't relate. Some of y'all got Brita filters on your shit at the house. Like, we got soft water at the house, sir. You gotta figure this shit out, man. You gotta have a deal breaker. You know, you gotta figure out what you can deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a deal breaker? Anything you won't deal with in a relationship? Typical guy. Most guys are down for whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're like, as long as you're human, we can make it happen. How about you, man? Any deal breakers? Anything you won't put up with? Yeah. How about you, Mom? Any deal breakers? Anything you won't put up with in a relationship?
A man.
Okay, she won't put up with it. All right, yeah. So you're a man. Do not speak to this woman here. Yeah, but it's fine though. Yeah, you know you could.
Don't want them.
Okay. You tried it and rejected. Okay. All right, yeah. I mean, you got to figure it out though. You know, like it's okay to have a deal breaker. Like I was dating a woman not too long ago, and then 3 weeks into a relationship, come to find out her daughter had a peanut butter allergy. And I was like, I'm out. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I've been eating peanut butter jelly and Butterfingers too long to give it up now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can't eat a peanut in the house. Figure out what you like, man. You gotta figure it out. I know, like, being single, like, I notice, like, I have friends who are in relationships. And when you have friends who are in relationships, they always try to give you advice on how to get into a relationship. You know, so my friends, they told me, they said, look, if you want to meet somebody, you got to get on these dating apps. You know, so I was like, all right, cool, let's hook it up. So they hooked me up with a Tinder account. And so I got the Tinder account. And the thing about these sites is, like, everybody gets a chance to write their own bio on these sites. So you got to read the bio to figure out whether or not there's somebody you think you might want to go out with, you know. And it's hard because every woman always puts the same thing. Every woman's first line on her bio says, "Hey, I'm looking for positive vibes only." I'm like, yeah, like who's looking for negative vibes? You're like, what? That'd be weird if I got on there and she's like, "Hey, looking for a toxic situation. Looking to get involved in some bullshit." I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this one. I read one girl bio and she had attitude as soon as she started writing. She had been through it. You know, she had a lot to say. You know, as soon as she started writing her bio, she started going off. As soon as I started reading, she was like, "First off, let's get some things straight. Okay, I got my own job, I got my own money. I don't need a man, but I'll take one. I guess I'm here, you here." Let me tell you a few things about me. I got a cat, I got a dog, I got 4 kids and one on the way. So if you can't deal with that, swipe left, pump, bitch. I knew you couldn't handle responsibility anyway. Your mama's a bitch, your daddy's a dumbass, your auntie steals. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, are we in our first argument right now? I'm like, you jumping levels in this relationship. I always tried to hook you up with different shit. Then they told me, they said, "Look here, you need to date an older woman." So I was like, all right, hook that up. You know, like, what's that like? I haven't dated an older woman. I'm like, I'll try that out, you know. So hook me up with an older woman. We said, what? They fuck it up? I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what might happen. When I went on the date, it was, you know, started off great. You know, we went out to eat, we're drinking, we're having a good time. And then like 15 minutes into the date, she stands up over the table, jumps up, kisses me in the mouth. And I'm like, this date is moving a lot faster than what I expected. You know what I'm saying? And so we kept hanging out, and then we got through eating, and so then she says, "Hey, let's go back over to my place." So I'm like, cool. So we go to her place, we watch a little TV, and then after about an hour, she gets up, goes in her room, comes back, and she's taking her pants off. And when she took her pants off, I noticed her vaginitals. Yeah, once you turn a certain age, they turn into vaginitals. So, and I was like, I just new to me. I was like, I'd never seen this before. So I'm like, I'm inquisitive, you know what I'm saying? I got to get a closer look. Yeah, so I step up, and so I got to get a closer look, and then I get a closer look, I noticed her vaginal hairs. Yeah, her vaginal hairs look like the Republican Party. Yeah, it was like a whole bunch of whites and only a few blacks. I was like, hey, wait a minute. I was like, this might be some of this Iowa caucus coochie I heard about. I don't know. I don't know if Nancy Pelosi pussy will qualify. I don't know. And then that wasn't the craziest part of the night. The craziest part was, fellas, y'all might have come across this. This woman messed around. She had the nerve. She had salty nipples. I don't know if you ever come across a salty nipple before? Yeah, I didn't expect that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what happened. I don't know if she just didn't get a chance to take a bath that day, or if she was eating peanuts and rubbing her nipple. I don't know what. I don't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, I guess she thought I wasn't gonna notice. I knew right away. All right. As soon as my tongue touched him, I jumped up and I ran out the room. And she's like, "Where you going?" I was like, "I'm going to get the margarita mix." I'm like, "Bring your titties over here. We can salt these rims." That's what we're gonna do. Give me a little Don Julio and Nejo in here. Let's just go ahead and get a shot for everybody. I try to be safe when I'm out here dating. Encourage y'all to be safe. Last girl I was with, we got ready to have sex. I pulled out a condom. And then she turns to me and says, "Oh, you're not going to need that." I said, "Yeah, I'm going to need this." You know, we just met, you know. And your daughter has that peanut butter allergy. You know what I'm saying? This is a 1 or 2 time thing. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "You so silly." No, what I meant was, after I had my child, my uterus was removed. And I said, "Oh." And I'm like, you know, I'm a guy. I don't know shit about women and women's bodies. Because I'm looking at her like, "Don't you need that to live?" I'm like, "You just out here walking around uterusless? What the fuck?" I'm like, how are we having this conversation right now? Yeah, it fucked me up so bad, I forgot all about the sex. I forgot about the sex. I grabbed her hand. I said, "Girl, let's get out here and find that uterus. Let's, maybe you left it under the couch. I don't know." But you gotta be safe though, man. You gotta be safe, man. Like I said, yeah, she was like, yeah, we were getting ready to have sex, and I pulled out the condom, and she said, yeah, we're this will be good. And so I said, all right, this will work out. And one thing too is like this is a big chick too. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody ever dated a big chick? Big chicks are cool. Yeah. Big chicks are cool, man. I dated a bigger woman not too long ago, man. Date was going good, man. You know, we went out to eat. Then we went out to eat again, and after the third buffet, I was like, hey, we gotta get. I gotta get some new friends, y'all. Anybody y'all got friends that ain't shit? Some of y'all sitting with them now. I gotta get some new friends, man. Tell you what happened to me was I got invited to my first sex party, y'all. Y'all gotta make some noise for that, man. Yeah. Really excited. You know, so the guy, he told me, he was like, yeah, man, why don't you come out? He's like, hey, man, we're gonna send you the flyer so you get your tickets. So I said, cool. So they texted me the flyer. And so the flyer said it's $30 for couples, $25 for guys, $20 for girls. So my homeboy calls me up and says, hey, dog, let's show up. Tell them we gay. And get in for half off. I'm like, what? I'm like, no. I'm like, look here, man. These people took time to organize this good Christian sex party. And we are not going to treat these people like this, you know. But then times got hard, and I felt a little low on my money, so I showed up, told them I was trans, and got in for 10. You know. They don't know what I got. They don't know. Got to work the system sometimes.
Wow.
Any inconsiderate women out here? Any inconsiderate women? There's some inconsiderate women out here, man. One time not too long ago, a couple months ago, my homegirl, she invited me to a Super Bowl party. She's like, hey, I'm going to the Super Bowl party. You want to go? I said, yeah, I want to go to the Super Bowl party. But she was like, hey, but the thing is, I need you to come pick me up because I can't drive. I just had breast reduction surgery, so I can't drive my car. And so I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, so I had to drive 30, she lives 30 minutes away from me. So like I got to drive 30 minutes, pick her up, drive 30 minutes to the party, which is back on my side of town, then drive 30 minutes to drop her off at the end of the night, and then at the end of the night, you telling me it's going to be less titties? No, ma'am. No. I'm like, no, you got to get a BBL or something. You got to... Like, I can watch the Super Bowl with my own flat chest, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, that's my time, y'all. My name is Bernard Hurst. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.
Give it up one more time for Bernard Hurst, everybody. Did y'all enjoy the show? Say hell yeah. If you don't mind, leave some gas money. We all need it. Or child support. I don't care what you put in there. Put it in there. I'll see y'all soon. Yeah. But yes, thank you. Thank you for all the comedians who showed up. Thank you for the audience. Thank you for the shoppers. Thank you for Ollie, Wicked Ollies. I don't know. I've been drinking too much, y'all. Yes. Well, I'll be in Gary back there having a good time. Thank you. Shop around. It's a nice store. I love this place. Yeah, don't throw that $100 bill in there. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just messing with you. All right, turn the radio back up. Thank you.
Monty Hicks don't play, yeah. Gonna lift you up, I'm soaring tonight, baby. Monty Hicks in the mix, cue the light, baby. I'm spitting truth, forget those jokers in your sight, baby. I'm shouting, dude, it's Monty Hicks who holds the mic, yeah. I'ma glide right by, cause my rhythm ain't no game, and they keep on falling lame. Still Monty Hicks remains steady aiming for that.